this video I am going to explain you what is Switch Widget in Flutter. Basically it is a two-state user interface and it is used to toggle the switch between on and off. So in this video I am going to explain you Switch Widget in Flutter. So I have imported a package and next I am going to call a main function, and within this I am going to call run app, and let me provide material app. So within this I am going to use this home property. So let me create a stateful widget. I am going to create a stateful widget. Let me type STF because the switch is going to change its state every time with the user interaction. So I am going to name it as my app 1, and I will provide this class object here. Okay, that's fine, and let me remove this container and I am going to add a scaffold. Within the scaffold, let me add app bar parameter and app bar widget. Within this, let me add title. So text widget, and within this text widget, I am going to add title as switch widget example. Okay, let me save and run this. So title have added. So let's start to use this switch widget, and you can see here the parameter value is required and the parameter on change is required. So I'm going to add value and let me give false here. So the default value is true for the value property, and I'm going to use this onChanged property. So within this I'm going to give return type of this onChanged property. So let me save and run this. So if you see here and if you observe, the switch cannot maintain its state, so you need to call onChanged property and you need to create a set state function within this onChanged. So let me add this, which is a part of stateful widget, which is used to redraw the state of the widget. Okay, so within this state class, my app state class, I am going to create a variable called isSwitched, and I have assigned a false value to this isSwitched variable, which is a bool type. Okay, so let me give this variable name in the value parameter, which contains now a false value, which means the switch is off. And to store the bool value of switch, I have created a isSwitched variable and I am going to pass a value here. So add a semicolon and let me save and run this. Now you can see here it is maintaining its state because we have used this set state function, which is a part of stateful widget. So if the value is true, the onChanged property will return a true value here, so the switch is on. If it is false, the onChanged property will return a false value. So let me use this print statement. So here I am going to use a print statement so that you can understand better. So let me give value. If the return value of this onChanged property is true, then it will print true. So now you can see the switch is on. So see, the switch is on and off. You can see in this console that true and false, and if I on this you can see it is printing true. So for example, I am going to switch off this so you can see the first statement in this console. Okay, so let me wrap this at center. So the switch is positioned at the center, and here to customize this switch there are different properties like active thumbnail, active color. So let me use active color. I'm going to use colors dot green. So when the switch is on, it will display this green color of this round ball. So let me save and run this. So I'm going to make it on. You can see the color is changing. See, the round ball color is changing, and similarly it is displaying its state. And next I'm going to show you a parameter called inactive thumb color. So it is going to show the color of this round ball when the switch is off. So now the switch is off, so it is showing the red color, and when I switch on it, it is showing this green color. So similarly there is a parameter called active track color. So it is used to specify the color of the switch track bar when the switch is on. So I'm going to give green color, green accent. So let me save and run this, and here you can see the track bar color is changed to green when I have switched on this switch. So you can also change this track bar color to red when the switch is off. Okay, so use this inactive track color when the switch is off. I'm going to give a red accent color. So let me save and run this, and see, when the switch is off, the track bar color is changed, and the round ball color also changing. So let me wrap this inside column to add a text under this switch. So I'm going to use a switch if condition, and is switched equal to true. If is switched equal to true, then it will show you a text as text, and within parentheses I'm going to give switch is on. Okay, so when the switch is true, like when is switched is true, and it will show you this text as switch is on under this switch widget. So else just I'm going to use text widget, and within this widget let me give switch is off. So it will show you this statement when the switch is off, depending on the value of is switched. So when I turn on this switch, it is showing switch is on, and when I turn off it, it is showing switch is off. Okay, so I hope you could understand the switch widget very better, and you can see this source code in my description, and hit on control space in this switch widget. There are a lot of properties that you can try. Do experiment on each and everything. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and like.